Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today's demo results and review are featuring Briogeo's Be Gentle Be Kind Co-Wash and Curl Keeper's Original Styling Lotion. If you want to check out my Curl Keeper Styling Cream and Gel demo and review, I will leave that video link down below. I picked this up from naturallycurly.com and I had said that I will come back on here and film what this does. I'm actually looking forward to using this today. I've heard a lot of great things about this co-wash. It has a ton of nourishing ingredients, very hydrating, very replenishing, and I will give you my thoughts on this, some after the shower and some when my hair has completely dried. Let's get in and get this process started. I have a feeling that Curl Keeper Original will not provide enough moisture for my hair. That's why I'm also applying the Curl Keeper Styling Cream under. I did apply this once, but I applied it with the Curl Keeper Gel. And I am curious to see how this performs on its own. It does say that the formula minimizes frizz, provides hydration, and all that good stuff. Don't know how much hold it will provide for my hair type. I do like how it feels. It's very smooth and ultra detangling. So I figured why not apply it with the original. What's the worst that could happen? Putting a lot because I really want to reinforce the moisture, the replenishment, making sure that my hair has all that good stuff in there. Get into that crown of my hair. All right. Are you ready? Curl Keeper Original. See how this guy goes. I saw the demo video on the Natural Curly website and the stylist said you can never use enough or use too little. So I'm taking like a pool full of it. I'm smoothing it through. And it's very liquidy in nature. I'll show a close-up again. I'm sorry if you missed that first pour. Basically, it's water-based and you can reactivate it by adding water throughout the day the next day to bring back the definition. And it won't feel product heavy, product residue-like, because I have a lot of product in my hair now. This is how it looks close up. And this is how it was with the gel. It looked super promising upon application, and when it dried, it was a whole other story. So let's see if this performs better. Again, I'm pouring in. See how it very liquidy, like it's a puddle of lotion of something. I can tell you now, it's easy to apply. Smooths through. There's no catching. There's no knots. There's no difficulty here at all. Just curious to see if it dries better than the gel. You know what I mean? And I'm being very generous with it because the instructions encouraged you to use as much as possible to coat the hair thoroughly, I guess. So there's no curl left undefined. Shape it a little bit more so all the parts and things are happy. Making sure these sides get plenty of love because they could go rogue, you know what I mean? Application is an A+. In terms of how easy it was to apply, it smoothed through, it detangled, there was no, again, catching of during the finger raking, throughing, making up words, hello. I don't feel the need to squeeze any excess out because I did apply out of shower and a lot of the moisture already left my hair. And I feel if I do go in, I will take away the product, and I think because it's not dripping down, it doesn't feel super wet. So I'm gonna leave this as is for a bit. Let it air dry maybe for 30 minutes to an hour. Finish with the diffuser and we'll be back. I am very surprised. Again, I linked my Curl Keeper Gel and Styling Cream review down below. You would see that I was very disappointed with the gel formula, and I had said that I would pick up the original formula. And I applied this once again over their styling cream because I felt this alone wouldn't provide enough hydration for my hair. And this is how it dried. I was skeptical because, again, the styling gel applied well, it looked really nice wet, and when it dried, it gave me just different hair, very textured, dry, dull. It didn't feel good, and I was on the fence about trying Curl Keeper Original because many of you had said the original is not that great either. But I thought maybe I'd give it a try because this was the creme de la creme out of all their products. And the fact that it's water-based, it's light, but it still provides definition and keeps the frizz at bay. I thought, you know what, I'll give it a try anyhow. This is what we got, and I am very surprised at how much definition I have, how much movement I have, and I still love the size of my hair. As you know, I love to wear my hair big, and big with some definition and just some separation at the same time, so it could create a really nice texture, a really nice shape. Here's a close-up of those spirals. Really nice in the front, the sides didn't go nuts, and they behaved pretty much. Here's the back, some profile shots for you. In terms of how my hair feels, I do still feel that there is something on my hair. It is not as bad, not nearly as bad as how my hair felt when I applied that gel. It doesn't feel too rough. It feels smooth, more or less, and I think it's due to the fact that I applied the styling cream first. I know it's more product, but I really love how this detangled my hair, how it made finger raking very easy. And this has silk amino acids, panthenol, aloe vera, leaf juice. It has a really great ingredient list to provide that hydration and moisture that I need and replenishment. And this is a really great wash and go. I'm very surprised. I will definitely use this duo again. I will not be going back to that gel. I think it disappointed me, and I don't think I would apply it over the styling original solution. I think this is a great product as it shows on my hair, and I think the gel is no-go for me. Maybe I'll try it with this, see what happens. I don't know. This is said to work very well in humid weather and to help your style last for days after. As you know, I love to put my hair up in a pony, poof, and I don't know how well my hair will last if I keep it like this for days after, because you know, it's hot outside, I gotta go teach class later, and I'm just gonna put her up. It's gonna go up. I'll show how I do that on here. And as you know, I like to apply some styling oil, some finishing oil, just to add slip, and it'll be easier to bring my hair up. And I also want to apply this just to break the cast a little bit that the styling original solution leaves on my hair. It's not a crazy cast, and even just this, it makes it smooth, and there's no, I see some flaking. I do. It's not insane. I'm happy this worked out because I ordered it, and you know, going through the whole return and the blah blah blah, it's like a handful, like my hair. After we do this, we gotta go over the Briogeo. Can't forget about the Briogeo. Maybe I'll do just one loop and not double it up. Let's see. Oh no, I gotta double it up. It's way too big. I stretched it out. Sorry. Pony poof looks good. I like the shape. I like what's happening. You see that? Let's quickly talk about the Briogeo 4-in-1 cleanser. The 4 is that it cleanses, conditions, detangles, and nourishes. It is chock full of clean ingredients that are going to provide for your hair without the filler. No mineral oil, no sulfates, no parabens, no silicones, no phthalate, artificial colors, or chemical fragrance. I can attest to that, as when I was applying it to my hair, I did not pick up a scent at all, actually. It didn't smell like anything, and I think it's just because it has a lot of essential oils. When I smell it straight from the bottle, it's a very soft, holistic floral scent, that scent you would get from essential oils, from those plant extracts. I did not pick that up at all when I was applying this to my hair. So if you are sensitive to fragrance, this will be a great product for you. And I am a terrible reviewer because I don't have the prices. Hold on. 16 ounces for $32. This is 8 fluid ounces for $17.50. The Briogeo, yes, you get 16 for $32, and I think, let me check. And Diva Curl, if you buy any of their 32 ounce bottles, it's around $37.95. You definitely get more from the Diva Curl in the similar price range as the Briogeo. I used about 12 pumps because I needed to really get into my hair. It needed to be washed, but I also needed to detangle it, and of course, you know, the more product, the better when it comes to 3C for a hair. At first, swoosh, I felt like, ooh, is this gonna smooth through? It didn't feel smoothing right away. And as I continued working through it and working it through my scalp, making sure I massaged it well in that area and finger raked a tiny bit before I went in with my Weedad comb and my Denman paddle brush, it did detangle well, and when I rinsed it out, my hair felt reinforced. It was hydrated and it didn't feel greasy. It felt clean. My hair smelled like my hair. It didn't have any perfume smell because, again, this has no artificial fragrance. And I thought this was a solid product. If you love slip and you love that right on contact, smooth, silky feel, this product did not feel like that. I think it's a solid formula. It does what it says it's going to do. It cleanses, it detangles, it conditions, it nourishes for sure. It's not going to have that slip, I think, simply because it has no silicone and it relies on the avocado oil, soybean oil, shea butter, orange peel oil. It has solid ingredients that typically, yes, don't have that silky like feel, but are still going to nourish your hair from the inside out. If you're not bothered by that, and if you have some patience in working it through upon application with your fingers first and then going in with your comb or paddle brush, it's a solid product. I definitely will be using this again. I felt that it prepped my hair well for the Curl Keeper Original Cream and Styler, or any styling product I will decide to apply after using the Briogeo. It took off my current styling product residue and made sure my hair was ready for any styling products that I was going to apply after. As I'm doing this, I'm seeing the flakes, and even though it's not a gel, I think just because of the formula that it is liquidy and reminiscent of a gel, it's still going to dry, not flaky, but it's still going to have flakes when you mess with your hair a little bit. I'm curious to see how my hair will feel tomorrow. I know it won't look like it just did out because it's up, but I do want to put in the description box how my hair feels texture-wise tomorrow. So once I edit this and upload, I will include that information down below. And for those who watched my first Curl Keeper video, thank you so much for your feedback and your input. Any of you who are watching this for the first time, if you've never tried Curl Keeper or you have, definitely leave me your thoughts down below. I am welcome to hear any styling suggestions that you might have. If you saw that while in my demo I was doing something that may not work well with this duo or might work better, let me know down below as well. Thank you again for watching, and I hope this video helped. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you on here again with another demo, product review, or chit chat. Thank you, friends, and I'll see you again. Bye!